3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So the first one here is reverse lunge, twist to press. And this is what it's going to look like. So you're grabbing that kettlebell, you're coming into a reverse lunge. On the open side, you are twisting, bringing your feet back together with an overhead press and alternating to the other side. Okay? So we're going to do 6 in total. Left to right is 1. Alternating. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So inhale down, twist, feet together, overhead press. Good. Switch sides. Your modification here is just to stay here without the press. Good. This is 3 here. Exhale on that twist. Exhale overhead. Good. That's 3. Good. We're going for 4 here. Nice controlled movements. Excellent. For 5. Good. Woo! I'm glad I said 6. Here we go. Last one here for this round. Excellent. Next one here is kettlebell pass around. So it's going to look like this. Okay, you're keeping your core nice and strong. I don't want the hips to move. So really engage that core. And we're going to go for a total of 6, 3, 2, 1. So 6 going right, 2, 3, constantly breathing, 4, 5, 6, change directions. Good. Slight bend of those knees. Support the lower back. 4, 5, and 6. Well done. Next one here is kettlebell swings. So excellent cardio movement here. Want to have your feet shoulder width apart. And you're bringing the kettlebell in between your knees. And you're hinging from the hips, okay? So you're hinging, bringing it back. And powering through the hips all the way up. And you want to squeeze the glutes. What I don't want to see is a squat. Okay, so we're not squatting. Loosen up the legs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. Good. Next one here is a kettlebell pop, clean, and squat. So it looks like this. We're going into what's almost like a deadlift here. Okay. And then we're popping up. We're changing directions of the kettlebell, facing down, and squat. Okay, so all in one motion, it looks like this. Down, up, squat. Okay? For 6, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale, exhale. Good. 2. Excellent. 3. Good. Inhale down. 4. Well done. This is 5. And 6. Finish strong. Good. Well done. Next one here is kettlebell figure 8s. So feet are shoulder width apart. We are going under, around, okay, making a figure 8. We were inhaling down, exhaling up. So here we go for 6. 6 complete 8s, then we're done. Here we go. Inhale, up, exhale, inhale. That's 1. Good. That's 2. Excellent. 3. Good. Make sure you're breathing. 4. Good. 5. And finish strong. 6. Well done. Last one here, plank pass-throughs. So, coming in all fours, you're going to have your hands tucked under your chest. Palms facing out as a high 5. Coming into a plank. You are essentially doing exactly what it says, pass it through. Okay? So, left to right is 1. We're doing 6. Your modification here is to stay on the knees and either hold or try the pass-throughs. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Good, so that's 1. Keeping the core engaged. Try to limit the movement in the hips. That's 2. Well done. 3. Woo! This is 4. Good job. Breathing, breathing. 5. And let's finish strong for 6. Excellent job. That is round 1 of 3. Grab yourself a water. A reminder to please listen to your body. Take the additional breaks if you need. As I continue, you can always pause and replay it. That is the beauty of recordings. So now, this is your time to evaluate if that was enough weight, if it was challenging, or if it was too challenging, you can drop the weight. Here we go back into it, reverse lunge, twist to press. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, twist, and press, good. Inhale down, twist, exhale, press, that's 1. Good, making sure that back foot is aligned with the forward foot. This is 3 here. Good, make sure you're breathing. 4, excellent. Stay with me. This is 5. Good, keeping the elbows in. This is 6 here. Good job. Excellent. Listen to our bodies. More like I'm listening to my body because I'm out of breath. Okay. Good. Here we go. Kettlebell pass arounds. 3, 2, 1. Start on the right side only. Good. Keeping that core engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6. Change directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. That was a nice little breather. Kettlebell swings here. If you want an added challenge, you can change your arms. So I'll show you what it looks like. Using one arm, you're swinging and switching. Okay? If you want that added challenge. Otherwise, both hands together. 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3. Inhale down, exhale up. 4. Squeeze the glutes. 5 and 6. Well done. All right. Kettlebell pop, clean, and squat. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So deadlift down, pop it up, squat. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. 2. Good. 3. Keep it going. 4. Excellent. 5. You got this. And 6. Well done. Listen to our bodies. Almost there. Kettlebell figure 8s. My music kind of stopped on me here. All right. So kettlebell figure 8s. Here we go. Let's start the opposite side this time. Left side. 3, 2, 1. So inhale, exhale. That doesn't work well. Yes, there we go. Good. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. Inhale down. 5, 6. Good. That's it. 6. We're doing 6. Good. Plank pass-throughs. Back down again. High 5. Hands up in the chest. Left to right is 1. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And 6. Nicely done. Crawling my way to the water. Well done. So we have one more round together. Feel free to do more at home. All right, let's finish strong. Reverse lunge to twist and press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, twist. Woo! Drag balance. Exhale, good. Twist. Press, excellent. This is 2. Well done. 3. You got this. Here we go for 4. Good. Listen to our bodies. Breathing. This is 5. Good. And 6. Good. Finish strong. Woo! Excellent. That one's killer. Heart rate is definitely up. Here we go. A breather exercise next. Kettlebell pass arounds. Cores engaged. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is 1. 2. Good. 3. Breathing. 4. 5. 6. Slight bend in those knees. Other way around. 1. 2. 3. Good job. 4. 2 more. 5. And 6. Nicely done. Kettlebell swings here. In 3, 2, 1. Continue to the hips. Here we go. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Option. 4, 5, and 6. Well done. All right. Kettlebell pop, clean, and squat. First 6 here. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift down, pop. 1. Good. 2. Excellent. 3. You got this. 4. Inhale down. Exhale up. 5. Good. Stay with me. And 6. Woo! Nicely done. Last 2. Oh, we're not sitting yet. Okay. Kettlebell figure 8s. Here we go. Let's take a breather. Dance if you want to. All right, here we go. Kettlebell figure 8s. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's 1. Good. 2. 3. Excellent. 4. Here we go. Woo. 5. Don't let go. 6. Excellent. Well done. Last one here. Plank pass-throughs. I'm proud of you all. We made it this far. Let's finish strong. 3, 2, 1. That's 1. Good. 2. Excellent. This is 3. Good. 4. Woo! 5. Here we go, here we go. 6. You are done. Stay where you are. Well done. We will cool it off. I hope you enjoyed that. Full body here. Let's go into child's pose. And focus on your breathing here. Good work. So you want to be holding these static stretches for 15 to 20 seconds. Let's add in the arms here. Thread the needle. Good job. I'm out of breath. I don't know about you. And as always, check my other videos. I release one every Mondays. Good. Let's go into Cobra here. Start with that low back. That often gets neglected. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Whew. One more. Good job. Let's come into a static lunge here. Focus on your breathing. Good, switch. Take your time coming up into a forward fold. All the way up. Good. Overhead here. Good, and switch. Excellent. Bring one foot over. Stretch out the hamstrings all the way down if you can. Otherwise, you're just holding here. And switch. Really important that you're doing your warm-ups and cool downs to avoid soreness before and after workouts. Good quad stretch here. You can still feel sore afterwards. Delayed onset muscle delayed onset DOMS. Delayed onset muscle, whatever. I'm losing my words right now. Anyway. Good, and switch. And let's just give ourselves a hug with a twist. Good, and there you have it. Thank you for joining me, and see you next week.